Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to our Ork Deffwatch campaign. I'm just going to throw this little intro before the campaign starts, just to let you know that this campaign is in 8th edition 40k, but it's before the new Ork Codex came out, which just came out recently. But it's part of the fundraiser we did during the 24-hour live stream. We raised enough money that we were going to put out the entire thing for free. Normally, there's 21 episodes in total, and only 2 of them have been released to YouTube as of yet, and now we're going to release all 21 over the next few weeks. Once this one is done, we'll do our Gorkamorka seasons 1 and 2, and also Yogvir and Tor. So just keep that in mind. This was filmed during 8th edition, but a while ago, so don't talk about new Ork Codex stuff in the sense that you're thinking we did it wrong. You can talk about it in the sense of what's changed, of course, that's great. And just sit back and enjoy Deffwatch.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Deffwatch.
At this point, the 3 familiars look and quickly decide 3 of the orcs that they are going to jump at. And we are going to randomly determine that right now. We're going to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first one, 5, your pain boy. We'll talk about what happens in a second. 1 through 4. 2, that's the storm boy. Naturally, he gets picked on. Now we only have 3 left, so we'll just do a D3. So 2, that's your mega knob. As they jump forward, they actually jump into the orcs. And you can see, like, if you could see this pain boy in more like ethereal form, it just gets yanked back and then pulled in. And then the 3 of these guys disappear in a puff. Poof. And as does Kargruth. First things first, because you have the upgraded medical bay on a 3+, you can remove a serious injury. Go ahead. You got it? What did you decide?
I'm going to take the 1 remaining grievous wound off my demolition boy, so Zodgod.
So he doesn't die?
So he doesn't die.
We have a few old battle wounds. The demo guy, so if you roll a 1, then he gets -1 to his hit rolls. You got an old battle wound on your flash kit. Good. An old battle wound on your storm boy. He's fine, and I think that's it. Just the 3 old battle wounds. Now we're going to start the first trial. And I know you don't really know what's going on, but you get to roll a D3 to randomly select one of these. But because you're doing the rolling, you could choose a command point to re-roll it. Even though you don't really know what you're selecting, you'll figure it out after the first trial.
Alright.
D3, left to right. 1, it'll be the pain boy. Are you satisfied with that? Okay. As the pain boy appears across a chasm from where your 2 start, kind of standing there like a statue as this little creature kind of swirls around it, and you can see kind of little ethereal forms as the jumps in and out of the pain boy, and you can kind of hear the Kargruth muttering in the distance. The whole lair just kind of fills with her voice, as if the entire place is all part of her. Yes, there is definitely what I need here, but is not yet formed. But perhaps this one will hold the key, as he knows how to manipulate the genetics. Let's take a closer look. And then as you look over, you can hear her get angry, saying, I can't get all of you! Kill the rest! And out of the mists form a bunch of cultists, ready to fight in the name of Kargruth, with a big brute in the back holding a huge heavy flamer. We're going to roll off to see who gets first turn. I get first turn. Instantly, these cultists out front jump forward. They just seem to float across and then land as they all move over. The big guy is moving forward, and all the rest moving up around him. They seem inspired by his presence. They'll open up fire on your flash kit. 2 flamers, D6 auto hits each. 10 auto hits. Strength 4, so winning on 5s. 1 wound. You got 4 up armor save. Saved. And then a volley of auto pistols from everybody else. Hitting on 4s. Oop, that's cocked. 3 hits. Strength 3, so 5s to wound. Nothing. And from the back, the auto guns and the heavy stubbers into your flash kit. Heavy stubbers moved, and they are heavy, so they're going to hit on 5s instead of 4s. But they reroll 1s, being near that big ogre-like guy. There we go, 3 hits. And then 5s to wound. Nothing. And 8 auto guns hitting on 4s. 5s to wound. Well, there's another wound. And it's your turn. Don't have any orders to help you out.
No.
So we're just going to have to do this old-fashioned way.
Just blow stuff up?
Yeah.
Just blow stuff up.
That's what you're good at.
Blowing stuff up.
Dropping a mine, hucking it. With your strong arm that lets you throw it 6 inches. End of the movement phase, or beginning of the shooting phase. You want to explode the mine?
Yes, please.
So you had to put it within 6 inches of you, so if you roll a 6, it hits you. You're good. The nice thing, though, is that you have a Killer Mines skill now on him, which lets you re-roll the distance and the number of mortal wounds as well. You want to keep 3?
I will re-roll that.
Oh, risky.
It wasn't worth it.
Boom! Kills 1. Shooting phase. You're gonna throw lots of grenades at them?
Yes, please.
So lots of grenades, you get 3d6 shots. Not bad. 13. Hitting on 4s. And these are strength 4 grenades now. You're getting really good at your bombs.
Really?
3s to wound.
No save.
-1, yeah.
Oh.
You made up for there. Well, still killed 5. But your grenades have been improved. They are at -1 AP now, so 5 guys just die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. What about your flash kit? What's his target?
Is this guy a character?
He is.
How many wounds does he have?
Does not have 10.
Oh, okay, fine.
You can't target him. You want him to have 10 wounds?
I can shoot down 10 wounds.
Actually, right now you probably would. No, he does not have 10 wounds.
All right, fine.
He's big, but not that big. Like, he's as big. He's curiously around the same size as you guys. Almost as if your models were based off of an Ogren model. Although I know this is, yeah, that's a hodgepodge of other stuff. So you can shoot at either of the cultist groups.
Let's, we'll Giga Charge and try and finish off this unit here because I figure you're going to come closer.
All right. So tracer rounds first with your big shooter, hitting on 3s. Right, you haven't lost any. Rerolling 1s. Yeah, you haven't lost anything. Your ballistic skill is Stormboy that has.
Oh.
So 2 hits. 3s to wound. So with a 6-up save, get 1. Kill this monkey-looking guy. The twin rockets. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything now that you got the tracer rounds on them.
Goodness.
So
That's
2 hits,
better.
wounded on 2s, no saves. Boom. I guess I'll kill the sergeant now. And then the Gatling gun. 2d6 shots. So 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Should be able to finish him off. Wound, he didn't need it. 3s to wound. No AP though. Actually, shouldn't have been rolling any saves because you've improved your gun to get +1 or -1 AP to each of your profiles. So that big shooter is actually -1 AP, and as is the Gatling gun. So he's gone. But with his Giga Charge skill, when he rolls to see if he can fire next turn, 4+ he can, and a 1, 2, 3, he can actually supercharge again. That doesn't continue going on, by the way. And so you want a 1, 2, or 3. 3! There you go. That's what you wanted. So who are you going to target?
I think it says I have to target closest, doesn't it?
No, that's with the
that's
showing off one,
okay.
where if you roll a 6 at the end.
Same target. I'm going to shoot at the ogre.
You want to try to kill the ogre?
Yes, please.
The tracer rounds, well, that's 3 hits. And they're strength 5. So you're looking at 4s to wound then. He's toughness 5. 2 wounds. He's quite resilient though. So it's 3-up armor becomes 4-up armor because you're -1s. Oh! Down to 4 wounds, I'll tell you. He had 6. Twin rockets, which could finish him off. 3s to hit.
Rerolling.
Rerolling, because he got the tracer rounds on him.
Nope.
No, and then this will be 3s to wound.
Nope.
Yes. That one's -3 now, so we got a 6-up save. Actually, he's got a 5-up invuln. Ah, made it. He's protected by his god. 9 shots with the Gatling gun. Maybe not so much. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Oh, missed with 1. Your dice are hot. And winning on 5s. Oh, just 2. And 3-up becomes a 4-up save because of -1. Oh, got 2 of them. Now you roll again to see if the gun is overheated. You need a 4+, or 4+ it will be overheated. Yes, it is. So you won't be able to shoot next turn either.
I want to command point that.
You want to command point that? You got 12 of them, right?
Yep, down to 11.
No. And then the Okr's moving forward. I just realized something. This is kind of silly. I totally forgot to charge the cultist from the first one. I wasn't just not doing it because I didn't want to hurt him or anything. I actually just forgot. And these guys are coming over too. Only the first few are actually going to make it. It's going to look weird for coherency, but this is allowed. Because I say so. But really because it works with the rules of this demonic warp place. Flamer into Ugnob? Zodgob? Zodgob?
Demo guy?
Demo guy. It's Zodgob, right?
Zodgob.
Zodgob. I'm starting to get to know them. D6 auto hits with the Flamer. 3. Strength 5, so 4 is to wound. So 2 wounds, it's -1, so you get 5 up armor saves. Oh, only 1. So you were down to 4. You didn't gain a wound with this guy, right?
No.
And then all these guys will fire at him as well. 11 shots from the auto guns, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 5s to wound. Oh, we got 2 wounds. Get a 4-up save. 1 saved. Down to 3. 2 heavy stubbers, hitting on 5s because they moved. 1 hit. It's 5, nothing. Big guy's going to declare a charge. He will... Actually, you know what? He'll multi-charge. That guy can't fire back anyways, right? So, charging both of them. You can...
Overwatch.
Lots of stick bombs. 3d6 shots. No, only 8. Hitting on 6s. Oh, you could theoretically finish him off. He's only got 2 wounds left, but you gotta wound him on 5s. Oh, can you imagine?
-1.
-1s, he's got 4-up saves. If only you could use command points to force your opponent to reroll. Oh, wouldn't matter. And he's gonna charge 7 inches. So he'll go into both. Boom. And then the cultist will charge the demo guy. And they're going 6 inches. That'll get here. The guys in the back won't get too far. Be in coherency, just with the way the physics of this place works. Start the big guy first. He is going to swing at Zodgob. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s, he's strength 5. And he's just using the blade on his big flag, so it's -1 AP.
5 up.
Oh! Just does 1 damage. He's fiercer than he's not as fierce as he looks. Do you want to interrupt?
Yep.
2 command points.
Yep.
Who's going to do the interrupting?
Let's have Zodgob do it. He's gonna swing at the cultist.
So broad swing.
Yes, please.
So you're doing broad swing, so you do 2 attacks for every attack, or 2 hit rolls for every attack, then you have 4, so it's 8. And you're now 2+ weapon skill, because you upgraded last game. Oh, triple 1. And wounded on 3s. Just 2. It's -1 AP, so 2 just die. Now they will pile in and attack him back. Cultists hitting you with the butt of their guns, except for the sergeant who's in there, who's got a blade, so gives them extra attacks. Hitting you on 4s. You don't have the -1 to hit. That's the Storm Boy. Oh, so we got 4 hits. Oh, so you got 4-up saves. You got 2 wounds left. Oh, you think of command pointing that?
I am. I'm going to.
You going to? You got 9 command points. You're going to burn through these fast.
I don't want to die.
Ah, wasted. Flash Skid is up next. How would he like to pile in?
He's gonna pile in this way,
And then what?
and then swing at the big guy.
3 attacks. Weapon skill 3+. Whoop. Why don't you grab another die? I should put my hand there.
There we
2
go.
hits. 4s to wound. Strength 5, toughness 5. Ah, I could kill him. I got 3-up saves though, so nope, not at all. Morale phase. This guy actually has a 6-inch bubble that they auto-pass morale, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't think they lost enough anyways, but at the beginning of your turn, we do have Deffwatch Resilience on Zodgob. Oh, D3 wounds back? Okay, 2, that's good. Brings him back up to 3, right?
Back up to 3.
Yeah, he had 1. Moving phase. Anything you want to do?
Throw a grenade.
You mean drop a mine?
Yes.
Okay. So you're putting it
Right
ooh,
there.
5 inches away from yourself. You could put it 6 inches away and be safer. Although you do get to re-roll the distance. But if you put it here, you're worried that you won't hit the big
Exactly.
guy. So he hucks a grenade, and at the beginning of the shooting phase, you're going to detonate it?
Yes, please.
Essentially, you need 2 inches to hit them, 3 inches to hit him, and then 5 inches will hit your own guys. Distance? 1 hits nobody.
I can re-roll
You
it, though.
can, but that means that you got to stick with whatever you roll. Oh! You're so lucky. Who do you want to roll for first?
I'm the big guy.
Big guy. Need 2 to kill him. Yeah, you got him. And the cultist, D6. 4 as well. Nice. So, boom! He explodes from the back. And these are mortal wounds, so he doesn't get his invuln. And 4 of them as well. Dang. Well, he's no longer engaged in combat, so he could charge. Do you want him to charge?
Yeah,
He gets to strike first that way, and you get that many more attacks.
Charge in.
There you
Yep.
go.
Whee, I'm gonna go way over here.
Well, he will fight first in the fight phase. 3s to hit, and does not reroll 1s. It's only in the shooting phase. Let me double check that. Yeah, just in the shooting phase. Wounds on 3s, and they get a 6-up armor save. 2 die. I'll kill these 2. Then you get to select 1, which obviously would be Zudgob. Broad swing.
No, overhead swing.
Why would you want to do an overhead swing?
Kill myself.
Yeah. Okay. Finish yourself off, right?
2s.
And 3s. No saves. And they're dead. Whoa!
Oh, almost not.
Barely. I was like just assuming it, but you needed 2. Consolidate. Which there's no real rule for, so I'm just going to say you can go whatever direction you want. Because you don't typically in 40k not have enemies to consolidate towards. My turn comes and goes. Nothing seems to bother you. So back to your turn. Where'd you like to go?
I feel like I should go try and save my pain boy somehow. So I'm gonna try and run across this and see what happens.
Tell me exactly how you're going to do it. How far do you want to move? Are you going to advance?
I'm going to advance.
So let's roll his advance. The flash get. 3, so he gets to move 9 inches. So you want to move the full 9 inches?
Yes, please.
Okay, essentially, don't count the gap as part of your movement. As you run and you take that leap of faith, he just floats gently across. You feel like this current pushing up on you, just perfectly counterweighting you. But you can't walk on it. It just kind of carries you over.
Neat.
Not obeying the laws of physics. Advance him too?
Yeah.
6, so 12 inches for him. So just measure to the edge.
5.
And then measure basically as if he started off of the thing.
Okay.
So 7 inches from the edge. That's why the coherency was counting for them, because they counted as being next to each other. You forgot your Deffwatch resilience though. Whoa, again at the 6. Okay, they're all back. Making this look easy. My turn. Little creature zoom, comes out and you hear it cackle off the distance. You think you can have him back? You cannot. And with that, it jumps back and leaps into the pain boy. And the pain boy starts to move. Like so. Points at his foot, shoots a crazy needle into his foot. Fires a syringe gun at your flash kit, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, but 6s cause extra mortal wounds. 1 wound. AP nothing. 4 up, otherwise it's 2 damage. Oh, 2 damage. Then he declares a multi-charge, and you can overwatch with both of them.
Okay.
You want to overwatch?
I don't, but I'm going to. Lots of stick bombs.
You know what he can do with his extra strength and extra attacks. So 13 shots. 6s to hit. 1. Wounds on a 5. Your strength 4. No. The flash kit going to overwatch as well?
Might as well.
You gonna Giga Charge it?
No.
So you're just gonna choose.
Actually, yeah.
You can always choose 2 of the profiles, because you can choose a profile plus the tracer rounds.
No, let's Giga Charge it. Open it with the tracer rounds.
Tracer rounds, 6s to hit. Oh, you got 1, so that's good for the rerolls. And then 4s to wound.
You're +2 toughness.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm toughness 7 right now.
5s.
So 5s to wound, but -1 armor. So 5 up armor. And 5 up ignores wounds. No, takes a wound. Down to 4. Twin rocket sitting on 6s re-rolling. You really like these to hit. There's 1. It's 1, so 3s to wound. Strength 8, toughness 7. That's a wound, and that one's at -3. So no save. Does 3 damage. You have 5 up, feel no pain, or ignoring wounds. No! It's down to 1. 5 shots. Hitting on 6s, re-rolling. It's 1 so far. 1 total. 5s to wound. Strength 4, toughness 7. No. Then roll to see if you're going to be able to fire again. 4+, you'll be able to fire next round. 1, 2, 3, you can fire right now. You got one. Reroll ones. Just one. 5's wound, strength 4, toughness 7. Oh, this might finish him off. -1 AP, so 5 up save. No, saved. Twin rockets hitting on 6s. Rerolling everything, because you made your tracer rounds. No. The Gatling gun. 9 shots. Pray that this finishes him off. 6s, you got 2 so far. Reroll everything because of the tracer rounds. Oh, 1 more. 3 hits. 5's to wound. Oh, 1. And this one's 5 up save because it's -1. Whoop. And 5 up, ignoring wounds. Oh, you got him! As the last shot goes in, you see this little guy pop out. And he's like, "Rah! Rah! The pain boy falls to the ground, and then he slowly gets up. And you've regained control of him with full wounds. That was close. But he is currently full of Crazy Needle.
Oh no!
Which means at the start of your next turn, which is now, he's also going, oh! So do you want to administer another Crazy Needle?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that'll stop the effects, but he'll take D3 -1 mortal wounds. So if you roll 1 or 2, he's fine. Oh, 2 mortal wounds. You want to just take that?
I can ignore them.
Yeah, you can ignore them on a 5+. I'm just saying you could use a command point to reroll 2. No,
I'll take
he
them.
takes 2. And that's after your turn has started, so you don't get to Deffwatch Resilience that. But we could Deffwatch Resilience your Flash Kit who lost a couple wounds. No. You get to roll the next one. Now that you know what's going on, which one do you want to roll?
I don't want to roll either of actually Storm Boy. It's just
Yeah, you got the Storm Boy. In the back, out of the mist coalesces your Storm Boy. He's got a little blue familiar dancing around him, jumping in and out as the ethereal form of the Storm Boy whisks around. And out of the mist as well, you see a bunch of Inquisition, and you can hear a cackle from the background. The Inquisition make such easy slaves, already ready to follow their masters wherever they go. It's currently your turn, though. It's your movement phase.
let's move up to the edge here with my demolition guy. Right there.
Okay. Anybody else gonna move?
Yeah. I'm not sure where.
Flash Kit can fire. Oh wait, we didn't roll to see if he can fire again. He Giga Charge and fired again, but we didn't roll again.
Oh, you're right.
4+, he cannot. Oh, you're lucky. There was no nearest enemy to check to see if he'd fire at them. Flash Kit advances or moves up.
And the paint boy's gonna go right here.
He's gonna tuck behind them. It's like, you guys got this. What you doing next?
I'm gonna try something.
What are you gonna try?
So you said that there's like this nice little updraft here. I'm gonna take this and try and throw it across the void and see what happens.
Declare to me exactly how far you want to throw it within your 6-inch range.
Within my 6-inch range?
So you want to throw it 6 inches?
Yes.
Throw it across, and then weapon ranges, unfortunately, do obey the laws of physics and science.
Lame.
Lame. You want to try to blow it up in the shooting phase?
Yes, I do.
How far away was it from
4.
the 4 inches? And if you get like 6, maybe you'll get somebody else too. Reroll it. You can't hit yourself because it's floated so far down. 5. That just hits the Crusaders out front. D6 mortal wounds. 3. Want to reroll it or are you going to keep it? It's a lot of invulns.
That is a lot of
If you
invulns.
reroll it, you could roll 1 or 2.
I'll keep the 3.
I'm not saying you shouldn't reroll it. I'm just saying.
Alright. Everybody heard it. Matt said I should reroll it.
You have a 2 out of 3 chance of at least doing as well as you did.
Everybody now knows Matt said I should reroll this. Okay.
You got them all. Goes up and these guys go flinging back. Rest of your shooting phase.
Let's have the Flash Kit fire at those servitors.
The servitors?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't target the Inquisitor because it's a character and these ones are slightly closer. So you got your tracer rounds first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So you did get a hit, so you got your traces off. And strength 5, so 3s to wound, toughness 3. 1 wound. They've got 4 up armor, now 5 up. Oh, 1 dies. Let's kill a heavy bolter. Twin rockets, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Oh, 2s to kill. Won't be a save against that. Got it. Yeah, because they're -3 now. And the Gatling gun. Nice, 8 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Be able to finish him off with this. And your Flash Kit and Demo Guy are OP.
They're amazing.
Yeah, 3s to wound. They're only toughness 3. Yeah, that's 5 wounds at -1 AP. So 5 up saves. There's only 3 left.
No, there's none.
That's exactly 3. Let's see if you fire again. 1, 2, 3, you do. You do! Got the Assassins now. 3s to hit with the Tracer rounds. Rerolling 1s. And then 3s to wound. 1 wound. They've got a 5 up invuln, which they fail. Twin Rockets. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Oop, reroll that one first. And reroll it again. No, 1 hit. 2s to wound. They 5 up invuln. Do they dodge out of the way? Yes. Gatling gun, 2d6 shots. 8. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Reroll that 1 miss. Jeez. 3s to wound. Strength 4, toughness 3.
Fail 2 of these.
5 up invulns. I need to fail 2. Yeah, you got them. And they are gone. 4+, you won't be able to fire again. Oh, you can. No, on a 6, he'll want to show off and fire at the nearest thing. No. Next up,
Pain Boy firing this syringe gun.
finally, at the Inquisitor. Hit twice. Mortal wounds, that's 1 wound. The 4-up save. Yeah, it takes damage. 2 damage, actually. Down to 3. And you're at a range for your lots of stick bombs. It's got 10-inch range, but it's going to be more than that. Charge phase. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna sit pretty.
You're just going to sit pretty? You're not going to declare a charge?
No,
Why not?
I don't. Actually, you're right. I couldn't possibly make this charge. Because it's just this distance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Who's going to do the charge?
Let's have my demolition guy do it.
Overwatch. He's got an Infernal Pistol, so not overwatching, you're too far away. How far are you going?
6.
6. Go ahead. So gentle as the wind. Boom! You hear the witch again. This one I could swing to my will. And goes inside of it. And you see him start to move around. Any other charges?
Yeah, we'll charge with the other 2.
Flash Kit, what's his target?
Same target.
Oh no, that doesn't make it. And
Oh,
and I got here we
here
go.
we go.
Here we go, of course.
There we go.
Here we go. Not there we go.
Oh, let go, Pain Boy.
Goes in. And the Pain Boy
He's gonna try and charge as well.
probably needs about 5 inches. Well, yeah, let's check. Yeah, so he's 5.5 inches away. So 5 is in. He's charging, man. He's not tiptoeing over. Heroic intervention. Boom. Which charger would you like to attack with first?
Demo guy, broad swing.
Into the Inquisitor?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Poor Inquisitor.
Hit
2s
on.
to hit. So 6 hits. 3s to wound. Oh, 3 wounds. -1 AP, so 5 up saves. 2 wounds. Okay, 1 damage apiece, so Inquisitor is down to 1 wound. Oh, he's down to 1 wound, you know. Which one's next?
Let's do Pain Boy.
He's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And he's wounding on 2s against anything but vehicles. 2 wounds. -1 AP, so we're looking at 5 up saves. Ooh, 1 gets through, but that's all you need. You only have 1 wound left. I'm gonna say it does D3 damage, but doesn't matter. Your Flash Kit is last. He did not declare a charge against the Storm Boy. He could pile into it if you like.
You know what? No, I'm gonna stand right there.
Storm Boy is going to pile in and engage all 3. And then I'm going to randomize which one he attacks. Let's number these guys. 1, 2, and 3. D3. 2. So against your demo guy. Oh, that's the one you don't want to die. He's got 4 attacks, but you have a head wound on your Storm Boy, so he only hits on 4s. Oh, but 6s generate more attacks. He gets to reroll 1s, doesn't he? Okay, so 2 more attacks. 1s. Generates another attack. Reroll 1s. Oh, it generates another attack! There we go. So, 7 hits. You're in trouble, man. Strength 7, so 3s to wound. Oh, you're so lucky! These are -2 AP, though, so you're left with 6 up armor. Are you gonna? They're D3 damage apiece, so they could one-shot. You do have your Pain Boy nearby to help you, though. So you're just going to hold on to that?
I'm gonna hold on to it.
D3 damage apiece. Oh, just 2. Oh, you're so lucky.
5 up.
5 up. Oh, and I only take 1 of them. So you're down to 4. And now it is his turn. So I'm going to we're just going to go straight to the, because he doesn't only has a pistol. The slug has a pistol. Let's randomize who he shoots at. So that will be the flash get. He hits him on a 5 with the pistol. And it's cocked. Hits him, wounds him on a 5. Nothing. Randomize who he attacks. 2. The demo guy again. 4 is to hit, rerolling 1. 6s generate more attacks. Oh, only 2. Okay, you realize that these 2 will do more damage than those other ones, right?
Probably.
3s to wound at strength 7. That's 2 wounds. You got a 6 up save. Yeah, I've done just as many wounds. Oh, you got 1. So D3 damage. So I can't kill him. So it's D3 damage. So that's 2, and you get 5 up to ignore it because of your pain boy nearby. No. So you're down to 2. Now, who wants to swing back first? Who wants the experience?
Demolition.
Broad swing? You don't want to do overhead swing against the storm boy?
No.
It might actually work really well.
I might kill myself.
That's true. That's true. You want to try the overhead swing?
Let's try the overhead swing.
So the overhead swing, now the storm boy has block.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
So you're hitting on 3s instead of 2s. And you're not rerolling 1s. Now it's strength 8, but the overhead swing is strength 8 minus 3 AP, D3 damage, but if you roll 6 to wound, you take 1 mortal wound, but the enemy takes D3 mortal wounds. So if you roll 2 6s, you actually kill yourself. Oh, okay. Now let's do your mortal wound first. So you ignore it on a 5+, because of the pain boy. Nope, you take it. So you're down to 1. But you inflict D3 mortal wounds. 2, not bad. Now that's in addition to the 3 wounds that you've inflicted at minus 3 AP, which means he does not get a save. So you finish him off. You only have 3 more.
Oh, good.
So you got him. And as you do that,
Oh, my head! It hurts!
and lastly from the mist, your Mega Knob, Duffgrim, appears as a statue. A Grey Knight, Nemesis Dreadnought, and some Sisters of Battle appeared. You can hear the cackle saying, "They fight the demons and the witches, and it was fun to capture them." They don't look like they work for Kargruth, but they look at you, and without even really talking amongst themselves, they load their weapons and prepare to fight. What's wrong, man? This is the one time ever you're going to see somebody actually roll randomly for a psychic discipline. I'm going to roll to see what Sanctic power he knows. Gate of Infinity! Uh-oh. Warp Charge 6, pick a friendly Grey Knight's unit within 12 inches of Psychic, remove that unit, and immediately set them up more than 9 inches away from enemy. Well, that's not that big a deal.
I will say, with the islands everywhere, you probably can't do it very well.
Not really well, no. So it's the beginning of your turn, so you got some Deffwatch Resilience to roll. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the Pain Boy.
4+. Nice.
Back.
Your demo guy? No. Do you want to reroll that with a command point?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Reroll. Oh, another wasted command point. Down to 7. And your flash kit.
Nope.
Oh, command point to reroll that? He's down to 3 of his 5.
Yeah.
Oh, D3 back. There we go. He's back to full health. Movement! Now that you got your Storm Boy back, you have to make sure he dies in 1 round, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
First off, I'm going to try and heal my guy right there.
So, oh, Crazy Needle. Or Healing Needle.
Healing Needle.
2+, you can heal him. On a 1, you'll kill him. Oh, D3 wounds back. 2, not bad. Would have been nice to combine that with the Resilience, but just isn't.
Starting off, let's have my flash kit just move over here. Just put him in range of everybody. Let's advance my Storm Boy.
So he gets +3 to his advance, so he's actually moving 19 inches. We don't have to even... I guess you could just do the 19, but he can go further than that, remember?
Yeah.
Because he's going to fly over those vents, which don't obey the laws of physics.
So
basically 19 goes here, so you can put him pretty much anywhere you want.
back here. Alright, demo guy, let's advance you.
You need a high advance, don't you?
I do.
3, is that going to be enough?
That means a 9. Might get me there.
Well, you can still toss the mine. Where's 6 inches? Yes, you can put it there, it'll be within 6.
Let's do that.
So basically there's only 1 spot where you can put it that'll be within 6 inches. And not falling down to the ground. The pain boy?
Gonna move up to here.
Let's see if you can do it. Can your Deffwatch minus your Mega Knob take out Sisters and a Nemesis Dread Knight before it slaughters you? Beginning of the shooting phase.
Let's blow up that bomb.
So we checked that both the Sister Squads are 2 inches away, Storm Boy is out of 6-inch range, and the Dread Knight is within 6-inch range. 5!
Oh.
You want to re-roll it?
Nope.
If you roll a 1, you don't hit the Sisters.
No, I'm gonna...
You're gonna keep it, alright. Sister Squad with the multi-melta. You can re-roll that.
Yep.
There we go, 3. Not as much as you wanted, but still better than nothing. Sister Squad with the Heavy Flamer.
Reroll.
Definitely re-roll. Oh, you got them all! Holy cow! Holy cow. That's all I gotta say is holy cow. That demo guy is OP. And what are we gonna do the rest of the shooting phase?
Let's have the pain boy fire at the 2 sisters right there.
Work on a vehicle. Well, you only be strength 3. So you're hitting on 4s. And you're winning on 2s, and 6s are mortal wounds. Nice. So that's 2 wounds. So they get their save, so which is 3 up. And that kills the other one. And just like that, the sisters are banished.
Let's have my flash get fire next. Giga charge into
Giga! Into the Dread Knight, obviously. Start with your tracer rounds, and you are in range with all this stuff, right?
Yep. Hit
3s to hit.
3s.
Oh, you got 3 hits, so you've activated the tracers.
Yes.
Now these are strength 4. So against toughness 6 is 5s to wound. Nothing. Twin rockets, you really want these ones to hit. So
They do?
They do, and then they wound on 3s. Nice. And they are AP minus 3 now.
So you got your
So
4
2
up
up becomes a
invuln.
5 up.
You have your 4 up invuln.
That's a 5 up invuln.
It's a 4 up invuln.
It's a 5 up invuln. 5 up invuln. Nemesis Dread Knight.
Oh,
5 up invuln. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of the Grandmaster.
Oh, the Grandmaster, yeah. 5 up invuln. No! And that does 3 damage apiece. And like that, you crippled him. Jeez. And the Gatling gun, because hey, why not, right? 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Re-roll. So yeah, that looks like 7 hits. Strength 4, toughness 6, 5s to wound. I think I was saying that the big shoe is toughness or strength 4, but it's actually strength 5. It doesn't change what you have to roll the wound though. So 2 wounds. Minus 1 AP because you've upgraded your gun, so he has a 3 up armor instead of 2 up. Jeez, there's another one. Now here's the question of the hour. All your shooting's done. I guess you could take a pistol. Oh no, you're Giga Charging. What am I talking about?
I'm nowhere near done, sir.
Giga Charge!
Giga
1, 2, 3.
Charge.
Do you want to reroll it?
Yes. With a different die.
Because that makes a difference.
does.
It does make a difference! Start all over again. Tracer rounds, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. You got 2 hits so far. That becomes 3. Woo! Woo! Minus 1 AP, so 3 up. No, sorry. But you still hit him, so you got the tracers activated. You're gonna one-shot him with a flash kit? 3s to hit with the rockets. 3s to wound with the rockets. Ah.
Reroll it.
You want to re-roll it?
Yep.
Okay. Down to 4 command points. He's got a 5 up invuln. If I fail both of these, you kill him. You realize, right?
I do.
No, you don't. He's down to 2, but he is seriously injured. Jeez, you're one-shotting him with your flash kit. That's amazing. And the Gatling gun, 2d6 shots, 8. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of your tracer rounds. So 2 re-rolls, 8 hits. That could finish him off. 5s to wound. He's only got 2 wounds left, and that's 2 wounds. Minus 1 AP, so we got 3 up. Ah, he's fine. On a 4+, you won't be able to fire again. No, so on a 6, you'll want to show off and fire again. Oh, it was a 6. You got a slugger. You want to take a shot?
Sure.
Hit on 5s, because he's got a head wound. So here's the question of the hour. You want to charge him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, who's charging first?
Storm Boy's gonna charge in.
Overwatch. We got his heavy Psy cannon hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Strength 7, so 3s to wound. That's a wound. It's minus 1 AP, so you get a 5 up save, otherwise it does 2 damage. 2 damage! Not within 12 inches of your pain boy, so no ignoring those. Now, because he advanced, he's really pushing the rockets. So he has a rule that after Overwatch, he rolls a die, and if he rolls a 1, he actually takes a mortal wound. He's fine. Charge distance. Yeah, you're in. 12. Where are you going? Oh, you don't want to end within 3 inches of the Mega Knob?
No, I do not, because he's a statue.
He's currently a statue. You got crushing charge on a 4+. You'll do D3 mortal wounds. Ah.
Reroll it.
Oh, you're going to go for that, eh? You don't want to just buzz chop him to death?
Ah.
Down to 30 command points.
There we go. No.
Any other charges?
Nope.
Okay, so you've got one chance to finish him off before he swings back at your face. Now, just to kind of give everybody the idea of a sense of the danger that the Storm Boy is in, which is no surprise, even though he's down to 2 wounds, that does lower the number of attacks on the Dread Knight, but it doesn't lower his weapon skill or the strength of said attacks. He'll still be 3+ weapon skill, strength 10 -2, -3, -3 AP, so in other words, no armor saves, and D6 damage apiece. So essentially, I think if you don't buzz chop him to death, you're dead. Although he does get -1 to hit, the Storm Boy, because you got the block skill. So you hit him on 4s, because you got a head wound. Oh, reroll 1s! I'll put those aside in case you want to use command points. Oh, they're all missed! Oh, poor Storm Boy! Do you want to use any of your command points? Quick, you can't reroll these. These are gone.
No. No.
No?
No.
You just want to take that 2 attacks back?
Just gonna take it.
You're just going to die?
Yep.
You think he's going to die?
Yep.
I'm only hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Here we go. 4s to hit. 3s to wound.
You are the pawn of my warbandster.
Yeah, he sure is. I mean, if he could upgrade just a couple times, get a couple toughness skills or something,
Yeah.
right? He doesn't have true grit, right?
No.
Who has true grit?
My pain boy.
Okay, yeah. So this guy's really just, he's most likely dead. Even if one of these hit, he's most likely dead. 4s to hit. Oh, they both hit! 3s to wound, strength 10. Oh wait, no, 2s to wound. You're not toughness 6 on him, are you? 2s to wound. Oh! And that's going to be 2d6 wounds.
Snake eyes.
Double 1 and you stay alive. Boom! Oh, so close, so close. Storm Boy goes down. What a guy! Can't even pull that off. I will consolidate. I only have a 6-inch move now, so 3 to there and 3 more. Boom, 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 boom. Psychic Phase, going to try to manifest Smite. Now the Dread Knight has the rule that he can only do 1 mortal wound unless it's against demons, which you are not. And no matter what he rolls, so 5+. That's 1 mortal wound. Pain Boy's nearby to heal you up though, 5+. Oh, lucky you. Guy. So seriously injured though that I'm only hitting on 5s. Oh, 1 hit. He's going to declare a multi-charge.
Everybody's going to overwatch.
Yeah, of course they are. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That flash kit will kill him. He saw him punch him down. So you know what? No. I'm just going to multi-charge these 2. I'm not going to let you get an auto win against this guy. I got to try to hurt you a bit more.
How many stick bombs am I hitting you with?
10. Not bad. 6s to hit. Oh, yeah, that's none. But you do have Big Game Hunter, which allows you to reroll failed hit rolls and wound rolls for attacks made by this model that targets vehicles or monsters. Okay, 1. Strength 4, thankfully, because they've been upgraded, so 5s to wound instead of 6. No.
Reroll.
Oh, reroll though. No. Now the Pain Boy's Syringe Gun, which is only strength 3, doesn't do really well against vehicles. Well, naturally he hits. 6s to wound. No. Charging! Do you want to heroically intervene?
No.
No? Because in case I kill both of them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to randomize which one I'm attacking, so 4+ will be your demo guy. Oh, you're Pain Boy. You're happier about that.
I am much happier.
2 attacks hitting on 3s, because it was the Storm Boy that made me get -1. Well, 2 hits, and 3s to wound. 2 wounds. He gets no saves, so they do 2d6 damage. 4 is exactly how many wounds he has left. He gets 5 up to save those.
Oh, you're kidding me.
You got 3 command points. You can do them 1 at a time. You just need 1 for him to survive.
First one?
No?
Next command point?
Oh, you want to stop there?
Yes.
Okay. You've got 1 command point left. So, who's going to attack back first?
Let's swing at you with my hammer.
Overhead?
Yeah.
Oh, dangerous, man.
Hitting on 2s.
That's all. So this is strength 8, so 3s to wound. Yeah. You take 2 mortal wounds, which you ignore on 5+. Nope, you don't.
So I'm down.
He's down to 1, but you do 2d3 mortal wounds. You don't have to roll it, because the Dread Knight only has 2 left. For some reason, Dread Knights do not blow up. I guess they're made better than Sentinels. You can't tap this one! Junk. Your turn, though. Thankfully, it's not his turn. You were smart and didn't get within 3 inches of him. So you want to do some Deffwatch Resilience?
Yes, please.
Pain Boy? Oh, D3 wounds back. Just 1. You've only got 1 command point. I suggest you hold on to it. And your demo guy? Yes, he gets 1 of his wounds back, so he's back to 2. Now just remember, I get to use all the special rules that this guy knows. He has the orders, and he's really good at giving himself orders. You moving forward?
I'm gonna move forward. So
Sorry about this, boss, but we gotta get that thing out of your head! Out of your head!
Boop. Dropping a mine.
Sorry, boss. It's for your own good.
sorry, not sorry.
Pain Boy's gonna move up. Ooh. And the flash kit. It's dangerous.
I'm crazy needle.
Oh, you're doing it now. I guess because it would have helped him move closer.
I'm close. So.
Oh, I've got this, guys!
So he's +2 strength, +2 toughness, +6 inch movement, and +2 attacks. Shooting phase?
Let's blow up that bomb.
If you roll 6 for the distance, you hit yourself. No, so you do hit the big guy, Duff Grim. D6 mortal wounds. 1, you can reroll it.
I can, and I will.
2! Down to 5 wounds. The huck the grenades.
Throw a lot of grenades at you.
3d6. 8 shots. You're hitting on 3s? No, he's 4s to hit.
He is force, right?
Your weapon skill went up, not your ballistic skill. 4s to hit. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Strength 4, so you're looking at 5s to wound. Sorry, we're just checking his stats, and he had 8 wounds to start, so he's actually at 6, but you did do 1 wound to him. -1 AP, so 3+. Oh!
Doc's gonna fire.
Some poison rounds. 4s to hit. 2s to wound, with 6s adding extra mortal wounds. Oh, nothing! Your flash kid almost took down a Dread Knight in 1 turn. Surely he can do 5 wounds.
Giga charge.
Giga charge! So you're starting with your tracer rounds, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So 3 hits, these are strength 5 against toughness 7, so 5's the wound. 1 wound. Yeah, he's not a vehicle or a monster, even though he sure the heck looks like both. And we're looking at a 3-up save because you have -1. Oh, he saved it. Twin rockets, these can do the heavy lifting. 3s to hit, rerolling because your tracer rounds hit. That's 2 hits. 3s doing strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s to wound. Okay. So basically that's 5-up invuln. Ah! He gets through with 1, so that does 3 damage. 2d6 shots from the Gatling gun. 12. 12 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Good thing you missed with half of them. So 11 hits. Strength 4, toughness 7. You got 2 more wounds to go through. I know you might get another shot, and you probably use your last command point to ensure that you do get another shot.
25s. Oh!
So what do we got there? 4 more? -1 AP. I got 3-up saves. I got 2 wounds left, and oh, you got him!
Yes!
Oh my god! 3 familiars return to Kargruth. She does not look pleased. I will have you as my slaves one way or another! The 3 familiars merge with her, and she starts to transform and grow larger.
Roar! I will consume your souls. You will be mine to control as per our agreement.
And a bunch of cultists coalesce out of the mists as well, ready to fight to the death for their master. Now, it does take some time for the transformation to happen, so there's a chance that you can have your next turn right away. We're going to roll off for who gets the next turn. What do you roll? 4? 5. You have 1 more command point, but I doubt you'd want to use it right here. Okay, I get the next turn. Everybody stays right where they are and just starts to open fire. After the psychic phase, the Kargruth, the great demon of something, which I'm not going to reveal right now, is going to manifest Smite, and actually has a special ability or a special rule that can manifest Smite twice. The nearest will be the Flash Kid. Poor guy. So we've got 5 plus a manifest Smite. There's a 10, almost an 11. D3 mortal wounds. 1, which you can ignore on a 5 plus because your Pain Boy's within 12 inches. Oh! Well, la-di-da! Fine! Smite again! Smite! Smite, 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 smite!
Oh, not again.
D3. 2 mortal wounds. Wow, this is very underwhelming. Okay, well, actually it does some damage. Cultists over here are nearest will be the flash kit, so they'll open fire. Well, I'm going to just do the heavy stubbers and the autoguns together, because since the heavy stubbers didn't move, everything's hitting on 4s, and strength 3 and 4 won't make a difference against toughness 5. 5's to wound. Ooh, 4 wounds, and he's only got 3 left. 4 up saves. Oh, he could die. That's exactly how many wounds he has left. 5 up. Ignore. Oh, there's 2 experience for your pain boy. Down to 2. The other cultists are actually equidistant between your demo guy and your mega knob, so I'm going to roll off to see which one they shoot at. You want the mega knob. 4 plus will be the mega knob. Nope, demo guy. Not a big deal. Those 8 auto pistols are not in range for the 2 flamers. Hitting on 4s. Eh, you're fine. Yeah, I guess you only have 2 wounds left, and I do no wounds, so you're fine. And now the Demon Prince is fully manifested, so they're not going to be sitting back any longer. But it's now your turn. You got Deffwatch Resilience on these 3 guys.
Start off with the flash kit.
4 plus. No. Pain boy. No.
Hey.
Demo guy. Yes.
Hey, there we go.
Now he's crazy needled.
Yep.
So are you going to crazy needle him again to get rid of the effects?
Yes. Take now I don't have to worry about him dying.
He won't die. So D3 minus 1 mortal wounds. Ah, 2 mortal wounds, which you ignore in 5 pluses. Unless you want to right now use a command, your last command point to stop that.
5s.
Oh, look at that! Movement.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a
Do,
full
do.
whoosh. Yeah, we're gonna be a little. Even if you're like within an inch, it's okay. Just
Okay.
because obviously we have some terrain issues. Otherwise, you want to advance so you can get up there, so you can drop mines. You'll have to do a good advance, because you're gonna have to end up like right there.
Yes.
9 inches?
Maybe.
Well, measure it. You can make it 7 to the edge, and then 2 inches to actually fit your base on. Whoosh. Oh, he does a backflip! He did a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! You're gonna drop a mine as far away from you as possible.
And as close to that Demon Prince as possible.
Not a Demon Prince, man. That's Kargruth.
You keep saying Demon Prince.
It's not a Demon Prince. Look at it. Does it look like a Demon Prince?
Yes.
I know, but it looks like a Balrog with big axes and wings.
Painboy's gonna walk over here.
Whoosh. So calm and gentle.
And the flashlight can already see it, but let's move over here, because we can.
You have orders again!
I have orders!
Have orders!
Give myself, bash him in the head, so I get 4 extra attacks.
Nice. You want to detonate your mine?
Yes, please.
You want to reroll that? If you roll a 6, you get yourself 4. Okay, that gets all the bad guys.
Cultist in front of the
demon.
Yeah.
So the autogun cultist, 3 mortal wounds. Kill these 3. And then
The cultist in front of the demolition guy.
5 mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3. You want to keep 3 on the big demon?
I'm gonna roll it again.
Okay.
Ah,
1.
every time.
2 plus. Passes it off. One of the occultists goes, no! We forgot one more order. You could do Wah.
Let's put Wah on the demolition guy.
Yeah, because he did advance, and now he'll be able to charge. So that thing does have at least 10 wounds, so you can always target it.
Yeah, but you just showed me that you can pass off wounds, so let's just shoot the cultists. So
One's right in front.
Yep.
Giga charge.
Yep.
Start the tracer rounds, hitting on 3s. Reroll. Oh no, only rerolling 1s, but wounding on 3s.
Nope.
No, but you still hit them. Twin rockets. 3s to hit, rerolling. 2s to kill. Got it. Boom. Boom. And the Gatling gun, 2d6 shots. 6. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Man, your hits are really good.
Ooh.
Wounding on 3s. There's only 4 of them left. This will ignore their armor. You got them, exactly. Down all of them. 4 plus, you can't fire again.
No, Giga charge.
I know.
4 plus I can fire again.
No, 1, 2, 3, you can fire again.
Oh. No.
You can't fire again. Yeah, if I've been saying that wrong, it never came up, but basically you still have the 4 plus, you can't fire again.
Gotcha.
But if you don't roll that 4 plus, you get to fire again immediately. But then you have to roll that 4, you have to roll that again after that firing. And then if you roll 1, 2, or 3, then on a 6, you'll fire again because you're a show off. Pain Boy up next.
Firing at the cultists in front of Meganob and
Demo Boy.
Demo Boy.
Boom, baby. 3 shots, hitting on 4s.
Good times.
Wounded on 2s. 6s do an extra mortal wound. No. Well, it does a wound. 6+. Yeah, it kills 1. So 1 does go down. You got stick bombs and lots of stick bombs.
I can't. I advanced.
Okay, but he didn't advance, so he could throw stick bombs then. If you care.
I don't care. I'm going to charge.
Okay. Charge phase. What do you want to do?
Megan up into the cultists.
Overwatch. I got 2 flamers and some pistols. 2 flamers, 2d6 auto hits. Wow. 2 auto hits when you do on 5s. That's awesome. You get your 2 up save. Even better. 2 pistols, 6s to hit. Nope. You can't get past them, so there's no reason to roll your charge. Okay, you got there. Let's do your crushing charge. 4+? No. Demo guy want to charge?
Yes, please.
Alright, he's in. Who wants to fight first?
Megan up.
Thinking now that 16 attacks is a little overkill.
Nuh-uh.
There's no kill like overkill. 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Yeah, that's 16 hits. 3s do it, just drop the dice. Drop the dice. Got him, look at that. What a surprise. I don't know, man, the demon is still alive and well. It gets a full turn of fighting you. You did charge with your demo guy. Do you want to pile and consolidate?
Yes.
Does that actually get within an inch?
Yeah.
Okay, so it forces me to fight him, poor guy. And then I will attack you with Kargruth, the Infernal. Actually, the Fire Gazer, whatever. 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. So in other words, 6 hits. Strength 7, when you do on 3s. Oh, you might survive. That's 3 wounds. They are -2, so you get a 6-up save. Uh-oh, they're 2 damage apiece. You are within 12 inches of your pain boy. You got what, 3 wounds left?
I need to make 4 of these.
You gotta make 4 or 5 pluses. 2. You only have 1 more command point, so there's no way you could get there. So I do take down your demo guy, but on a 4+, the mines on his body explode. Oh, and do d6 mortal wounds every within 6 inches, which is just the demon. 3.
I've learned my lesson. I'm leaving. I'm staying at 3.
You're staying at 3. Down to 7 wounds on the demon, and he is gone. Double smite. 5+. Makes the first one. D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds, which you ignore in 5+ because you're within 12 inches of your pain boy. Woo! Well, 2 wounds. You're down to 6. Second smite. 5+. Oh, he fails it! Or you're lucky. So he's going to declare a charge. So you get to overwatch with your stick bomb.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yay. D6 attacks. So 3, hitting on 6s. Wounding on 6s. Oh, you should have kept that.
Oh, I should have moved that out of the way.
I know you were. So no wounds. Obviously makes that charge. And gets to strike first. 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Ooh, 3 1s. If you're lucky, I'll get another 1. Oh, 7 hits. Now you're toughness 7 though.
Yep.
So I'm actually wounding you on 4s. Strength 7. Whoa, that made a difference. We only got 3 wounds in there. They're -2, so you got your 4 up armor save. Oh, that's 2 in there. That's 4 wounds. But you do have the pain boy nearby. But you survived either way. Whoa! You really survived. 2 wounds. Which weapon do you want to hit him back with?
Ooh, I gotta think this one through.
Gonna use your Deffwatch claw.
Yep.
So this is -1 to your hit rolls. So you hit on 3s instead of 2s. But you still re-roll 1s. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. Only get my 5-up invuln. How much? These do minimum 3 damage apiece. They do d6 damage apiece, minimum 3. So I've got to make at least 1 5-up, otherwise you totally have me. Oh, you got him! Woohoo! You want to see how much damage you actually did?
Yeah.
You do.
This is for the demolition guy.
So that's a 3.
So it's 12.
That's 12 wounds. Yeah, you just massacred. As you see the demon split in half, the entire structure around you just starts to collapse. And everything just starts to rumble and disappear as the mind can no longer hold on to it. And you have a funny feeling that you haven't actually killed the demon, considering the fact that you're in the warp and that's where the demon is, but you sure have banished it further deeper into the warp. And as everything collapses around you, it goes dark. And you appear back outside of the portal on Fenris. We're able to radio in and get teleported back up to the stealth cruiser. Let's roll for upgrades. Got 2 serious injuries, your demo guy and your storm boy. You get to reroll 1 serious injury. Which one would you like to roll first?
Let's roll for my storm boy.
He's got 2 grievous wounds on him already. Is the black the 10s?
10. Oh!
Reroll. Reroll.
Okay.
You got 1, I won't help you
command.
here. You have 1 command point left, but either way you get a full reroll here. 42, that's better. That's a full recovery.
Oh, good.
And now your demo guy.
Ah!
You want to use your last command point to roll that 1?
I do. Just not another 1.
5, full recovery. Nice. Now we've got D6 experience for each of them. The ones that did not get removed get to reroll.
So, storm boy.
1 point away from upgrading. 1, pain boy. 3, you want to reroll that?
Yeah.
2, just keep the 3, man. 1, definitely reroll. 2, okay, went up by 1. And 3, do it. 3, all right, well, so far your rerolls for those haven't really helped. Let's find out who upgrades. Level it up. Unfortunately, Storm Boy did not level up. Your Mega Knob leveled up once. Pain Boy and the Demolition leveled up twice. And of course, the Flash Kid leveled up 3 times. Him and the demo guy were the stars of this show. It also helped that they started on the table. It took till like way later that we got these 2, and then he just died right away. So which one do you want to do first?
Let's do the Flash Kid.
Okay, you're at this point, you have no rerolls or anything. So Flash Kit's first upgrade is 11. That is a wound, attack, or secondary skill.
Yeah. So we're going to roll for toughness, getting 4.
4, which is enhanced resilience. When you roll as Deffwatch resilience, you add 1 to the roll.
Neat.
So basically a 3+, he'll get a wound back, and a 5+, he'll get D3 back. Second upgrade for him is a 7. That's totally random. You want a random stat or random skill?
Let's go random skill.
So 4+ will be secondary. So secondary again is toughness. Roll again. 3 on toughness is I ain't done with ya. So basically, if he's reduced to 0 wounds, you roll a d6. On a 2+, he gets to make another shooting attack or fight again as if it's the fight phase. If he rolls a 6, he gets to do that and he restores a wound. So it's called I ain't done with ya. A model can only use this ability once per phase. So if somehow you get that wound back and then somebody else knocks you down in the same phase, you don't get to use it again. But you could use it more than once per game. And his third one is 3. So that is strength, toughness, or secondary.
Ooh.
That's tough, right? Because you want toughness to go to 6, but
Let's bump his toughness up to 6.
you want his toughness up to 6? Yeah. Make him that much. So 2 toughness skills, and his toughness goes up by 1. So he's already a really good shooter. Now he's that much more resilient. Demolition guy next, upgrading twice.
First one.
6 is a wound or primary.
Oh.
I know, right?
Oh. I can pick his primary, though, because I have almost all of them.
You have, I think you have 4 out of 6 of them.
Yeah.
Essentially, the 2 demolition skills you don't have is I think I got a few more. So when he rolls his 3d6 for his stick bombs, or his lots of stick bombs, he can reroll any of those d6s. Or directed explosions. Friendly units only ever suffer 1 mortal wound from each of Zodgov's mines. That'll keep Bomb Fetcher alive.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do directed explosives.
Yeah, that's definitely the good choice. Yeah, I've seen some new combos with that with Bomb Fetcher the 4th. And your second upgrade for him is 7, so random stat or random skill?
Let's go random stat.
Yeah, strength, toughness, wounds, or attacks. Roll a d4. D4. 4, that is attacks. You know what? Broad swinging, he'll have 10 attacks now. Bane Boy upgrades twice. First upgrade is 8. That's an attack or primary skill.
Let's go primary skill.
Yeah, definitely. So roll twice. You're rolling doubles. 5 and 3. Do you have? You don't have better. No, you don't have better toxins. You do have high pressure valves. So re-roll the 3. Re-roll the 3. 2 is improved syringe gun. He can use his syringe gun twice per turn.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That doesn't mean he can't fire it twice, but he can use the special needles twice. Is what it means.
I'm down for that.
And his second upgrade is an 11. So that's a wound or an attack or secondary skill, which is toughness.
Let's take an extra wound.
Extra wound, so he's up to 6. And the Mega Knob, he only gets to upgrade once. 8 is an attack or primary.
Oh.
His primary is combat or toughness. Gonna go for combat skill?
Yeah.
So roll 2 dice, re-roll doubles. 3 and 5, counterattack. So if somebody charges you, then you count as charging.
I already know which one I want.
Berserk Rampage,
Yep.
number 5. Any 6s you roll to hit, generate extra attacks. So you're going to order yourself, bash them in the heads, get 16 attacks, and just keep generating more and more attacks forever. That's all our upgrades. This team sure is shaping up, except for the Storm Boy.
Well,
he's sucking.
He is the pawn.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's because his stats aren't good. I think it's just because being a Storm Boy naturally is always leading from the front. and so, but doesn't have the resilience of your Mega Knob, who wants to lead from the front, but he keeps getting outpaced by the Storm Boy. But whatever, he's still alive. That's all that matters. So let's see what happens next week. Thanks for watching, and happy wargaming.